See, now just one called, good morning, and I say, put the word God morning because good change into bad, bad into change into good. They should make a new greeting. Now in the COVID-19, they say like joining hands instead of outside, but also inner greeting is from body to mind and mind to supermind, which is the soul. So, like many kind of three, let's say three kind of people, one focus and focus on body, because body appear, sees, nails and hair. Then there are other kind of people who are brainy people. Brainy, they are overthinking all the time. Even they are sleeping, they are thinking, they are overthinking. And overthinking is not bad, but they have reduced the precious life to computer. Then 90% are into that uh, busy like bee. Then 5%, 3% transcend the body mind and try to figure out that don't work hard for money, put the money work for you and relax. So that is the 5% great masters. They awaken the mind to the supermind, not computer, but supermind means that put the money to work for you, and life is not an ambition or a goal. Life is to live. So how one can quieten this mind which is so worried all the time? Yes, there are many techniques, methods to relax the mind, but different state is the word put enlightenment or whatever. That means the mind become quiet. Mind become quiet. It does not get disturbed by anything. Otherwise, good morning change into bad morning. So, what is beyond duality, good, bad, right, wrong? That the heart consciousness is returning back to the home, original peace. Now, the brainy mind figure out techniques and methods to do something, but the seers, spiritual masters, they receive scientists, were scientists, they say that, oh, God's grace is blessing here now. It's reverse, it's opposite. It's bliss is already here now. Why don't I see it? Of course, if you are blinded, you cannot see objects, or you have cataract, you cannot see. The same way, the egoistic cataract is there on your brain, your eyes. You are busy, busy, over busy. Of course, the blind or cataract person cannot see. Everything is already there. Everything already is here. But you cannot see because it is not in the domain of doing and thinking. It's in the vertical beingness, already isness. So, why the topic says from Beverly Hills to Heavenly Hills? The reason heaven is much bigger, infinite consciousness already is, but people are busy in collecting things and objects, whether it is material or emotional or all busy, 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 but they don't know why they are busy. That one day they will not be busy, they will relax. Okay, they are on relaxed chair, but they are more miserable in the head. So they feel like stuck and worried. Go in the vacation, little different, different scenery, but the mind the same, the brain. So they are so the brain and mind always different level, from to, to to from. It's a mental bubble. From to from. It's like always the grass is greener on the other side. It only appearance, not really real. That's why they make achievement goals. They achieve the goals. They have other goals. Miserable. They are more miserable after collecting their goal of 10 million, 100 million, or whatever. Then, if one reflect on the daily life, three state of waking, sleeping, dreaming. Dreaming also suffering happen, waking, nightmare, all that time. So where is the contentment? Where is the real happiness? Real happiness, the master say that is not outside, it's not in the objects, it's a subjective approach because that's not born out of time. It already timelessness appear as time. So one open the heart and one says infinity I am seeking, it already looking for me, waiting for me. That's how the beloved already you are seeking, already waiting. Only turn around and you see it already is here now. That's exactly when you see very, very beautiful thing, beautiful scenery, beautiful, then the mind stops. So in one word they say Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Sundaram means the most beautiful. The most beautiful is the Lord, which is beyond the name and forms, beyond the name and forms, nameless, formless infinity. Then the very seeking is already seeking you. And always here now, not in future, here now. Either you miss it or you leave it, you miss it. So each moment is $1 million moment, $1 million, more than $1 million moment, because it knocks at you, your being, that are you in the being or you are stuck in the thinking or doing. Thinking and doing is, the ego is more busy because it survived that way. Okay, you survive how long? Because if you are being pulled back in the black hole, no matter what, whether you know it or you don't know it, birth is the other name of the death, because death is pulling in the birth, and it is like cycle. Cycle means moving into the non-movement, like the seed in the plant in the tree, and the tree bring it's a cycle. So so-called God, enlightenment, God, whatever it wants, something which is not from free, from anxiety, from restlessness, that already is waiting for you. Why don't I see it? You see it in the sound sleep every day, but then again you are stuck in the busy, 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 busy. That is the human stupidity. It's man-made. It's always duality. Man-made, made the money, honey, power, all exchange. But the real peace is not there into outside objects. Remember, it's effortless, it's free, natural, already is. Already. Already means timelessness. Always free, always effortless. Effortless, more similar like the sound sleep. When you settle down and Do you invite the real sound sleep? No, it's already waiting for you. It already is. So, what are the big scientists? What are the big NASA, big, all that is a big joke. Why and how? Because from here to there, and then the there is returning here. So it's like a yo-yo. Yo-yo means what? Treadmill. Appear you are running and jogging, but you are going nowhere and no here. Then no matter what, bottom line, there is no seeking in the sound sleep. There is no comparison in the sound sleep. Sound sleep means blissful state. Beingness is a full circle. No coming, no going. It's a fermentation, divine drunkenness, divine bliss. It already is. The other word, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Then you understand what is the meaning of life, livingness. Otherwise, 90% waste time, waste their life to live. How do they live in 90 years? Almost 9 hours. So waste the life. Other name, the scriptures may indicate Garden of Eden. Garden means already, which does not born, which is not in the timeline, born and death. That is just the appearance. In the kingdom of my Father, the time is no longer. That's how people don't see when children are playing even 10 hours. Even 10 hours are nothing for them. Even they're playing on the beach, playing, make a animal, make a house, and then also play with it and destroy it, play with it. So, how much it cost, how much the animal house cost for them, the time and value is not there. The comparison is not there. Even the great artist, didn't put the value. Only the managers
Yeah.
put the value to it. Even the great musicians, it will happen through their body mind. They don't put any value. But the whole world, the money people, they put the value and compare and compete. And they turn those great artists into a product. That's how the love is polluted into into the value system. And then they compare and compete and always miserable because they turn human being into computer and value system product. But the real intelligent people can see through objects and value system and transcend that. There's nothing wrong with the behavior of the material world and all that, but living in the world but not of it means live in the love, by the love, of the love, for the love. Love which has no object is already within you, fulfilled. That's exactly how the great God, Lord, already sovereign you the real life through breathing, through heartbeat, without any return, without any interest, without any taxes. So, intelligent person can see right through material nature and not get stuck in it and transcend from Beverly Hill to heavenly hills, which you already are, which you already are, here and now, here and now. Just see the objects as it is, not into bad morning, good morning, into yo yo. God morning, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. There is laughter club because it is a kind of medicine. But remember, there is something above the laughter and smile. What is that? Ecstasy. Ecstasy is not born of the time, it's transcendental, natural state, beyond the body and mind. The heart consciousness, the heart consciousness, the heart, which already is. the pulse, the rhythm of the mother nature, whether it come in the form of storm or rain or shadow, whatever. It is the natural play, natural dance of the mother nature. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shalom. You have anything to say?
No, this is all good, very good reminders and good inspiration.
Reminder is like which is in the mind.
I think we're born with this and then we forget. That's all I'm inferring.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Once you're
that's
damaged as an adult, that's it. So maybe you try to remember how to be a kid, or that's it. Your life is just
yeah.
the way you describe it.
The children innocence is already
But then what do adults do?
yeah.
What can adults do?
Adult want to return to their innocent years of pure innocence, but they have learned too much.
So
They
what are we supposed to do?
no. How can you return to your 15-year-olds?
So how do you find happiness? Just rot and continue? Or what can we do?
Is beyond the doing and thinking. When one see the game of the thinking, overdoing, overthinking, one want to see outside, and but one figure out that already it is like the glasses are there, but only got the dust. So one clean, but the same way the being is always there. Being, it is beyond the experiences and memories and thoughts and thinking. Like, for example, how do I bring the sound sleep tonight? How do I bring? No, when I let go of the extra baggage of doer, thinking, doer and thinker. It's prior to that. It's prior to the being already waiting, the sound sleep. Oh, I have gone away somewhere. No, it's always there. Even whatever happen in your life, the being always there. You can change your name, form, thinking, doing, housing, objects, but is always you, you. You means the real I, not the body mind I, the real I. Even you are dead or born, still it's always there and here. Why? Then what is born? Born body is a reflection of the reality. Timelessness already beyond the time. Timelessness already is. It's a singular, really real. Like If you want to figure out the mirror in the back, mirror, you put many things, cat, dog, and they appear and disappear, appear and disappear, appear and disappear. The mirror is the same, similar. Or electricity, appear into the bulb, into the phone, into the appear and disappear, appear and disappear, appear and disappear. Like the ocean, the bubbles appear and disappear, appear and disappear. But if bubble starts thinking, oh, I'm the ocean, oh, I'm this, I'm that, that is just only appearance. Actually, you are, it's up to you to suffer, enjoy, play, sleep, waste or not waste. You cannot step out of godliness, whether you know it or you don't know it. How? Why? You know that death or not death is happening all the time and beyond the time. If one wants to figure out with the mind, nothingness. Nothingness is the absolute. Absolute. And what are the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Those are measurements. Those are extra adjective, objectives. Object. They only appear, disappear, appear, disappear. Absolute is absolute. Super science. No matter the modern science will develop very delicious burrito and hamburger, more better looking, but that will not content you the inner contentment. That's how the saintly people, they say do nothing. Do nothing does not mean figure out that you become lazy. No. Do nothing. God is sovereign bliss in you all the time, free of time. But you are so stupid that people are stuck in the thinking, doing, and imagine already, already divinity, divine light. Otherwise, just just observe the sunlight. How much work you will have to do bring the sunlight here. So it cannot figure out with the mind and think. So pray the Lord, pray the Lord. Om Shanti. And